Yo, what's up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. You guys already know what time it is.
It's time to react, y'all.
Yes, it is, brother. And what we reacted to today?
The official trailer for Tetris, Apple TV original.
The video game?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Wait. So is it like how is it a video game movie like Tetris? Like we're building block Tetris?
So the story behind Tetris got
right.
how it got made.
Boom. Okay.
But I wouldn't like something like that, like either or. You know, that's kind of cool.
I think Adam Sandler made a movie like that.
Yeah.
What was that called?
Pixels.
Yeah.
Yeah. We watched that. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah. It had ping and all that stuff.
Yeah. Very creative. Yeah. Pac-Man and all that, like the whole 80s era Atari and all that. Yeah.
Aliens was coming to kill him.
Yeah. Underrated.
But so this is Tetris. What brought to how it was made?
How it came about.
Okay.
And the man behind it. Yeah, it's got a lot of history behind this, man. Nintendo of America. This was a big thing in my childhood growing up. I love Tetris on the Game Boy.
Tetris was
89, man.
Tetris was the highlight of so many people, man.
Yeah, puzzle solving, great music behind it. Keep your brain thinking, and it was competitive. It was like 2 players.
What was the highest level you ever got to?
Oh, probably like 10.
10?
Yeah, probably 10, bro.
I'll be honest with you, I couldn't tell you, man. I do know. Once you get to the mode of it, you can get up there. Yeah,
you just keep playing. That was the thing. Like you kept coming back to it. It was like kept your brain functioning fresh. It was thinking. You had the great music behind it, keep it going, and you can speed it up. Like you can go low, mid, or high. Like so it get faster. And you have to be like boom, 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 boom. Like
I'll tell you one thing I learned from Tetris, and it's when I worked at FedEx, how to T-stack a crate.
Okay.
I learned that off of Tetris. I'm very good at packing stuff in. Like yo, I look at it like Tetris. Real talk.
Gaming matters, ladies and gentlemen.
It really does. It really helped me out a lot. Like,
there it is.
Like there's nothing I can't. I can literally box up a whole thing like just put it all together. But
that's dope.
You ready to react?
I'm ready, bro.
Get these headphones on.
Tetris, man, this is crazy. Comfort.
All right, let's get this thing started. So we have Tetris, the official trailer, and we're gonna start right.
It was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. I played for 5 minutes. I still see falling blocks in my dreams.
Tight.
It's poetry, art, and math all working in magical synchronicity. It's the perfect game.
Tetris?
Tetris.
Tetris. Tetris.
Tetris. I don't get it.
Tight.
It's a combination of tetra, Greek for 4, and tennis.
Tennis.
The Russian inventor, he likes tennis.
This game isn't just addictive, it stays with you. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Hank, only 10 other people in the world have seen what you're about to see. It's called the Game Boy.
Package of Tetris.
Can you guess the rights?
Day 1. I'm here.
The Soviet Union had worldwide rights. Nothing gets out easily. I'm gonna go to Moscow.
You're walking into a country
That still considers America enemy numero uno.
Okie dokie.
You sure you don't have to talk to your wife about this first?
Pioneers have to bet the house to win.
But not literally.
Listen. Have you ever heard our apartment this quiet before?
Tight.
Wow.
This is the inventor of Tetris.
Your game is brilliant. I'm gonna make you a millionaire.
Mr. Hodges, have you ever negotiated with the Soviets?
Whoa.
We're here for Tetris.
We все здесь только ради денег.
What do you say? I don't speak Russian.
Hey, this might be good, bro.
Watching you and your family.
Do you know where your husband is?
What the hell is going on?
The world is changing, and Soviet Union will not be left behind.
You want to play with the big boys? This is how the world works.
Where is my money?
This is insane.
We can't protect you.
Sometimes you gotta forget the rules.
Oh, shoot.
Yo.
This is criminal. The Soviet Union is about to implode. They're lying.
What?
The cavalry is
Over Tetris?
Wow.
I like that.
Come on, you guys are the kings of cliffhangers.
Oh my God.
This look good.
Not too bad.
What?
Tight. Hey, you know what?
I'm in.
That looked pretty good.
It's gonna be a captivating story, bro.
I wasn't expecting that.
I didn't know all this went into that. Like, I want to read the book. I want to do all that. Like, this looks exciting. Taron Egerton's a great actor. It's the beginning, the pros and cons that they had to go through, the wars that they had to go through. I guess that point in time in history kind of affected the game too. The business deals that they had to make, the idea of the Game Boy, like, yo, like, just so much was happening. Like, people lost their lives over this.
He was like, yo, you about to see something ain't nobody saw yet. You heard of the Game Boy?
Yeah.
Woo!
That was a big moment.
I need a spin off of that now.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nintendo Universe, baby.
Yeah, man.
Why not?
You tell the stories, man. You tell the stories.
The development behind these games and the people behind it.
You know, it's funny because they have a special on Netflix talk about the beginning of video games and stuff like that. And that was something very intriguing. It's like 4 episodes.
Okay,
It was very intriguing on how games came about, from cabins to in-home consoles, and, you know, even a game like Tetris, like not knowing where it originally generated from. And then you got stuff like, you know, Super Mario Bros. And Sonic the Hedgehog and Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, and Paperboy and Kirby. You know what I mean? Like Star Fox, and everything has a story. And I'm glad nowadays we're kind of getting those stories for us to actually understand where they came from, because we've been in the dark for many years about a lot of these things, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we just kind of consume the products and stuff, and that's kind of it. But, like, man, what went into that? So we're in the, like you said, I agree 100%. We're in the day and age where we can get shows, documentaries, behind the scenes, you know, stories behind this stuff, and then what led into it and how this iconicness became the creation that it was. Like, it's a profound story, man. Like, gaming's a big thing, and it's a big space, and gaming is involved in a lot of things, and like the stuff we have today. Like, gaming kind of started a lot of the stuff.
You know, it's funny because we're at that time now where I think I'm at that time in my age where I'm like, I want to learn more about the past and how things went about, because I've always been one of those individuals that are very intrigued by, you know, stories in hip hop, the music business, movies, you know, the down, dirty, grimy things that occurred and stuff like that, and what drove into those. I've always been into that. And, you know, I've spoke of multiple universes that could be built. You know, I remember, though, this is a crazy thing. This is one of those where you need a Professor Xavier to go in your head to pinpoint that time, that episode, that channel, that everything, so you can know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
But I remember I think it was on a TV Guide channel. I don't know. If you guys know, please let me know. But they used to have like documentaries on actors, and I'll never forget, this episode was about Adam West.
A&E biography, something like that.
I don't know, but
Arts and Entertainment.
It was about Adam West, about an hour, and when they broke down Adam West and his career as Batman, was the most touching and kind of hilarious, I ain't gonna lie, but it was sad at the same time. And I think we need more of those programs where you go in and you talk about actors, and singers and stuff like that, because those type of things are very gravitational for me. Like, I know they have one on BET called or TV One.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
What's it called? Not Sing It or something like that, or
Unsung.
I think that's a really cool one.
VH1 has that. Yeah, everybody has it
behind the music.
Yeah,
like I like those programs, and this is really cool, man. Because Apple TV, I think these networks need to adapt as one of those, and I still stand by it. I still believe they need to really sit down, and Universal, Paramount, whichever studio has the rights, they need to sit down. And they need to create the best universe they ever can make. And that is the hip-hop universe. You need to start 1978, 79, whatever its era. And you need to build a universe off of hip-hop. I'm telling you. That will be dope. Get the same actors coming in. You got the beginning of hip-hop story. Then you spin off of that. You know what I mean? And the Grandmaster Flash story, you know, and spin off of that, and LL Cool J, you know, Run DMC, and spin off of that, and you know, just Marley Marl, and you just spin off of all that. You see Diddy come in, you know, you see Big, you know, you see NWA, you know what I'm saying? You just break it down, and you give us a true hip hop universe, just like they're doing with the gaming stuff.
Yeah.
I think we're in that time of day now where that stuff really matters. I would definitely pay for that, because a lot of these autobiographies be sauce, because they always try to not really tell the whole truth.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you gotta tell nothing but the truth. You gotta give us the truth, because if you do that, you kill the story, and you can feel when it's unorganic.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, for instance, a lot of people like the NWA story. Personally, I thought it was okay in the very beginning. It was the most raw, most gritty. But once they got into the money and financing and personalities of actors or the actual persons, it was fake. It was like, nah, that's not how that went down.
Yeah.
No. You got to really kind of tell the truth. I think the last biography I seen was Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay.
I thought that was done pretty well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rocket Man, I thought was just...
I would say
they
for
were
me,
just doing
probably
stuff.
the last one I enjoyed was probably the Weird Al story.
The Weird Al,
That was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope. And then, you know, before that, like Ali and stuff. So it wasn't that many in between. But then you had Get On Up and stuff. But I hear you, like, it becomes formula. Like, everything starts to feel kind of the same.
Yeah.
But we have few in between where it was like, yo, they actually went into that story.
They went into the story. I mean, it's going to be some dark times,
So,
man. And the
you
audience
know.
need to understand it.
Yeah, Ray, Ali, and Weird Al were, like, probably my last three, like, favorite biopics, like, recently. And James Brown was cool.
James Brown was cool.
Yeah,
it was cool. I'm waiting for that Rick James story.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to pay Rick James.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Tetris,
saying?
man, this is looking good. My only complaining gripe with this is like, I felt like I wanted to see this in the theater. Honestly, this should have been on this is Nintendo. You know what I mean? Like, that's a different hit. It's everybody knows Tetris. You know what I mean? So the money is not the problem.
I'll
It's the film goer and then versus the gamer. The audience is divided.
You got to build the film goers back up again.
Yeah.
The film goers are not backed up again.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much where we at with that. They're not where they used to be, you know? So
I'll take that. Yeah.
So I know why it's streaming, because the
Yeah.
film goers going to be like,
I just feel like the story is so much more grand scale. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I think every movie that comes on streaming should at least go to theaters at least for a week. And then
that's
that
fair.
way we can enjoy it on both ends.
Because if you're going to include streaming, like if you're going to say that streaming services are competing with theatrical, then yes, you got to include everybody.
And I also
think
I think theaters need to really up their antes, and movies that are being shown in theaters, you should be showing every trailer that drops within the theater, so you can choose. Yeah. Like, it should literally be, when you buy your tickets, you should be able to push trailer so you can see.
Oh yeah,
so
that's a new game changer.
So you can see what you're about to watch, because we watch trailers already.
Yeah.
But you should be able to push that button and see the trailer and see, like, okay, this is what's Jungle Cup? All right, well, beep. Oh, it's about Little Jungle. You want to see that too? No, mommy, I want to see Batman.
Yeah.
Well, let's watch Batman trailer. Oh, this is dark. Like, I like it. I like my coffee black.
That look.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the one.
But guess what? It's not about us.
It's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know what y'all thought about this trailer. I think it's very interesting. I'm
ready for
I'm
this.
down to watch it. I'm down to watch it. Apple Plus has been giving us good cinema.
Bench was good.
Yeah.
Bench was good.
Yeah. I almost cried, man, for the robot.